Once upon a time, there were two immortal brothers. The eldest was Anderson, the youngest was Bradley. The universe was split into two sides, one side for Anderson, the other side for Bradley. Michael the Archangel was put on Anderson's side. Satan the fallen angel was put on Bradley's side. Anderson and Bradley's sides can never come together, never move onto the other one side of the universe no matter what. At the end of time, one of the two brothers will gain the entire universe all to himself for all eternity, while the other brother will forever lose everything, have no power, no control, forever out of business for all eternity, you could say. Hearing the plan, Anderson decided to smile, start laughing. Hearing the plan, Bradley decided to smile, start laughing. Anderson's side of the universe will be labeled Area 1, Democrat. Bradley's side of the universe will be labeled Area 2, Republican. Area 1, Anderson's, Democrat. The government plus corporations only listened, obeyed to what the homeless, poor, middle class folks wanted only. Any resistance to that decree was always arrested, then put down like dogs. It never stopped from start to end. The rich powerful were only allowed to own up to $50 million per individual in the family. 50% of corporate earnings would go back into the corporate treasury. The other 50% of wealth would always go back to the homeless, poor, middle class folks free of charge, no taxes, no requirements, no whatever for all eternity. The rich, powerful were raging again, nag, 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 so they got put down like dogs again, dead. The government's control over the citizens, even economically, was almost completely non existent all throughout Area 1, part of the universe. They believe just they believe just give the homeless, poor, middle class people, all them citizens, all the world's money free of charge every month for all eternity. All the homeless, poor, middle class folks will get off their asses, get to work, building up society, opening up businesses and crap all over the world. They believe the government's rich, powerful just needs to shut the fuck up, just do nothing for all eternity. Meanwhile, the homeless, poor, middle class folks will handle everything else for all eternity. The homeless, poor, middle class suddenly kept being given all that money, built cities, towns, hordes of factories, all them businesses, endless breeding. Over time, they colonized outer space, even moved to distant planets, galaxies. By the time Area 1 copy of Donald Trump became president of the United States of America, Area 1's copy of every single person were always so happy, smiles until the end of time, 99.99% out of 100% of the time. Area 1 was a complete success. Anderson was a complete success. Michael the Archangel was a complete success. The Democrats were a complete success. Area 2, Bradley's, Republican. Frowns. I need to get drunk talking about this one. The governments plus corporations only listened, obeyed to what the rich powerful wanted only, while the rich powerful endlessly kept lying about the homeless poor middle class to no end until the end of time. The homeless poor middle class people were very mad, upset for eons nonstop, wouldn't do anything the rich powerful governments police told them to do, even until the end of time. The homeless poor middle class wouldn't get better, wouldn't breed, wouldn't build up. Every time the governments tried to do something to control the billions upon billions of people, the citizens would always loot the places, rebel to no end. The citizens always fired gunshots at world leaders all the time in every century. Billions upon billions of Area 2's people, deep down in every century, wanted to abandon Area 2 because Area 2 was horrible, a nightmare unbearable to live in. Bradley's stuff was horrible and a Compton dullard to the very end, a complete failure. A copy of Aaron Reese Wilson wanted to turn Area 2 into a complete copy of Area 1. Unfortunately, the rich powerful ignored Aaron infinite years. Aaron later died frowning. The press still had nothing till the very end, all because of incompetent dullards that should have never been rich, should have never been in power to begin with. Area 2 was a complete failure. Bradley was a complete failure. Satan was a complete failure. The Republicans were a complete failure. They all sucked in universe of area 2.